Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a very special coin, the 1968 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. That's right, we're talking about a coin that could make you a millionaire with just a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the history and value of this incredible piece of numismatic treasure. First things first, let's talk about the 1968 Lincoln penny itself. This particular penny was minted in San Francisco in 1968, hence the S mint mark on the coin. Now, you might be thinking, but wait, isn't a penny just worth, well, a penny? While that may be true for most pennies, the 1968 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin due to a few key factors. One of the main reasons why the 1968 Lincoln penny is so valuable is because of its low mintage. In 1968, the San Francisco Mint only produced a limited number of these pennies, making them quite rare compared to other coins from the same year. Additionally, the quality of the coin plays a big role in determining its value. If the penny is in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, its value can skyrocket even more. But what really sets the 1968 Lincoln penny apart from other coins is its unique error. Some of these pennies were accidentally minted on aluminum planchets instead of the usual copper ones. This error is incredibly rare and adds a significant amount to the coin's value. In fact, there have been reports of these aluminum pennies selling for over $1 million at auction. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have one of these valuable 1968 Lincoln pennies in your collection. Fortunately, there are a few key things to look out for. First, check the date and mint mark on the coin. If it reads 1968 and the S mint mark is clearly visible, you're off to a good start. Next, examine the color and weight of the penny. An aluminum penny will be much lighter than a copper one and may have a slightly different color. If you think you might have a 1968 Lincoln penny with the aluminum error, it's important to have the coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They will be able to determine the coin's authenticity and give you an accurate estimate of its value. And remember, even if your penny doesn't have the aluminum error, a 1968 Lincoln penny in mint condition is still a valuable and sought-after coin. So, what would you do if you discovered that your 1968 Lincoln penny is worth $1 million? Maybe you'd invest it in more coins to add to your collection, or perhaps you'd use the money to fulfill a lifelong dream. Whatever you choose, one thing is for sure: the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden treasures just waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1968 Lincoln penny is a truly remarkable coin with the potential to be worth $1 million or more. Its rarity, quality, and unique error make it a highly sought-after piece for collectors around the world. So keep your eyes peeled for this valuable penny in your collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune in just a single coin. We are diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we take a closer look at the 1973 mint mark Lincoln penny that recently made headlines for being worth a staggering $1.1 million. Can you believe it? A humble penny becoming a $1 million treasure. Let's get into the nitty-gritty details of this rare coin and why it's worth such a hefty sum. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1973 mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the branches of the United States Mint that produces coins for circulation. In 1973, the Denver Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies, just like any other year. However, what makes this particular coin so valuable is a unique error that occurred during the minting process. You see, most Lincoln pennies from 1973 have a standard design with no major errors. But every once in a while, a mistake happens that transforms an ordinary coin into a rare and highly sought-after collectible. In the case of this 1973 penny, a few were struck with a double die error, causing the date and mint mark to appear twice on the coin. This error is incredibly rare and adds a significant amount of value to the penny. Now, let's talk about the condition of this rare 1973 mint mark Lincoln penny. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, the condition plays a crucial role. Factors such as wear and tear, scratches, and discoloration can all affect the overall appearance and value of a coin. In the case of this $1.1 million penny, it is in pristine condition, with no visible signs of damage or wear. This adds to its rarity and makes it even more desirable to collectors. Speaking of collectors, let's address the market demand for rare coins like this 1973 penny. Collecting coins has been a popular hobby for centuries, with enthusiasts always on the lookout for unique and valuable pieces to add to their collections. Coins with errors, such as double die or off-center strikes, are particularly sought after, as they are one of a kind and have a limited number in circulation. This creates a high demand among collectors, driving up the price of these rare coins. Now, let's discuss the provenance of this $1.1 million 1973 mint mark Lincoln penny. Provenance refers to the documented history of a coin, including its ownership, origin, and any other relevant information. In the case of this rare penny, it was reportedly found in a bank roll by an individual in Illinois. The coin was then authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service, which confirmed its rarity and value. The coin's journey from discovery to being auctioned for $1.1 million is a testament to the excitement and thrill of coin collecting. As we wrap up our discussion on the 1973 mint mark Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million, let's address the question on everyone's mind: how can you find rare coins like this and potentially strike gold in your own collection? The key is to stay informed and educated about the world of numismatics, keep an eye out for coin errors and anomalies, and connect with fellow collectors and experts in the field. With a bit of luck and perseverance, who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem that could turn out to be worth a small fortune. And there you have it, the story of the 1973 mint mark Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million. Thank you for tuning in and joining me on this numismatic adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins, valuable collectibles, and all things numismatic. We have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 2002 mint mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a whopping $1.3 million. That's right, you heard me correctly, a single penny coin that could potentially make you a millionaire. So, without further ado, let's take a closer look at this rare and valuable piece of numismatic history. First and foremost, let's talk about the importance of mint marks when it comes to coin collecting. Mint marks are tiny letters or symbols on a coin that indicate where it was minted. In the case of the 2002 penny, the D mint mark signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Mint marks play a crucial role in determining the rarity and value of a coin, as different mint locations produce varying quantities of coins each year. Now, you may be wondering what sets the 2002 Lincoln penny apart from all the other pennies in circulation. Well, the key to its astronomical value lies in a minting error that occurred during production. In some cases, certain coins are struck with double dies, resulting in a distinct doubling of the design elements on the coin. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors and can significantly increase the value of a coin. In the case of the 2002 penny, a small number of coins were mistakenly struck with a double die, leading to a unique and eye-catching appearance. This particular error is extremely rare, with only a handful of examples known to exist. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this coveted coin to their collections. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Just how much is this rare 2002 double die penny worth? As mentioned earlier, this coin has been appraised at an astounding $1.3 million. That's a jaw-dropping figure for a humble penny coin that most people overlook in their loose change. The sheer rarity and historical significance of this coin have driven its value to unprecedented heights, making it a highly coveted piece among numismatists worldwide. If you happen to come across a 2002 penny with a noticeable doubling of the design elements, be sure to have it authenticated and appraised by a reputable coin dealer. While the chances of finding one of these rare gems in circulation are slim, it's always worth keeping an eye out for potential treasures in your pocket change. In conclusion, the 2002 mint mark Lincoln penny coin is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting, with its unique double die error and staggering value of $1.3 million. This rare and valuable coin serves as a reminder of the hidden treasures that can be found in everyday pocket change, making coin collecting a fascinating and rewarding hobby for enthusiasts of all ages. Keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 2002 penny. You never know when you might strike it rich. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, and be sure to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins and currency. We have a seriously exciting topic to delve into: the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine just stumbling upon a seemingly ordinary penny in your pocket, only to realize that it's actually a rare gem worth a small fortune. It's like winning the lottery without even buying a ticket. Now, you may be wondering how on earth a humble penny could be worth such a staggering amount. Well, it all comes down to the absence of a mint mark on the coin. In the fascinating world of numismatics, mint marks play a crucial role in determining a coin's rarity and value. In the case of the 1987 Lincoln penny, the absence of a mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. This was a highly unusual occurrence, as all pennies produced at the time were supposed to have a P mint mark to denote their origin. However, due to a manufacturing error, a small number of these coins were minted without the mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. But why is this particular penny valued at $1.3 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the competition among collectors to own one is intense. This scarcity drives up the price significantly, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. So, where can you find one of these elusive 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln pennies? Well, the chances of finding one in your spare change are pretty slim, to say the least. Most of these coins are already in the hands of collectors, who guard them closely as prized possessions. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, it's essential to have it authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. Counterfeits and altered coins are common in the world of numismatics, so it's crucial to ensure that your precious find is the real deal. Once you've confirmed the authenticity of your 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, you can sit back and marvel at its incredible value. Just imagine holding a piece of history in your hands that's worth more than most people's yearly income. It's truly a surreal feeling, but the value of this coin goes beyond mere monetary worth. It represents a fascinating chapter in the history of coin production, showcasing the unpredictability and quirkiness of the minting process. Each era coin tells a unique story, adding to the allure and mystique of collecting. So, next time you come across a penny in your pocket, take a closer look. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure that could change your life forever. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises and delights, just waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.3 million is a testament to the enduring fascination and excitement of numismatics. It's a reminder that even the humblest of coins can hold incredible value and significance, making each treasure hunt all the more thrilling. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of rare coins. Remember to keep your eyes peeled for that elusive penny that could change your fortune in an instant. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the 1974 mint Mark Lincoln penny that is worth a whopping $1.6 million. Can you believe it? This seemingly ordinary coin has become a treasure for one lucky individual. So, let's dive into the details of this valuable little penny and see what makes it so special. First off, let's talk about the year 1974. This was a significant year for Lincoln pennies as it marked the beginning of a new era for coin production. The Denver Mint, denoted by the D mint mark on this particular penny, was busy churning out coins for circulation. Little did they know that one of these coins would eventually become a hot commodity in the world of numismatics. Now, you might be wondering, what sets this 1974 penny apart from the millions of others minted that year? Well, it all comes down to a tiny error that occurred during the minting process. This particular penny was struck on a planchet intended for a foreign coin, most likely a Canadian coin. This error resulted in a penny with a significantly different composition than the standard copper alloy. The unique composition of this penny is what makes it so valuable. Instead of the usual 95% copper and 5% zinc composition, this penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% aluminum. The presence of aluminum in the coin's composition is what makes it so rare and sought after by collectors. In addition to its unique composition, the 1974D penny also features a distinctive appearance. The coin has a slightly lighter color than regular pennies due to the aluminum content. This, along with the telltale D mint mark, makes it easily distinguishable from other pennies of the same year. So, how did this seemingly ordinary coin end up being worth a staggering $1.6 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a handful of these unique pennies known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The scarcity of this coin, coupled with its intriguing backstory, has driven up its value to astronomical heights. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 1974D mint mark Lincoln pennies, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Of course, finding one is no easy feat, as these coins are incredibly scarce and rarely show up in circulation. Your best bet is to keep an eye out for coin auctions, estate sales, and coin shows where rare and valuable coins are bought and sold. In conclusion, the 1974D mint mark Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics. With its unique composition, distinctive appearance, and sky-high value, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors. So, keep your eyes peeled and you just might stumble upon a hidden treasure in the form of a $1.6 million penny. We're delving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the story behind the elusive 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This small but mighty coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world for its unbelievable value, a whopping $1.80 million. So, what's the deal with this seemingly ordinary penny? Well, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the coin collecting community. Minted in error, this particular penny lacks the usual D or S mint mark that indicates where it was produced. With only a handful believed to exist, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has become a holy grail for collectors hunting for that ultimate treasure. But how did this coin come to be worth such a staggering amount? The value of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can be attributed to its scarcity and the demand from collectors seeking to add this one-of-a-kind piece to their collection. With only a few known examples in existence, the competition to acquire one of these pennies is fierce, driving up the price to astronomical levels. Now, you may be wondering how to spot a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in the wild. Look closely at the date on the coin. If you see a plain 1984 without a mint mark, you may have hit the jackpot. Keep in mind that counterfeiters have been known to create fake versions of this rare coin, so it's crucial to authenticate any potential find before celebrating your newfound fortune. If you're fortunate enough to come across a genuine 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you could be looking at a substantial windfall. The current market value for this rare coin is estimated to be around $1.8 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Imagine the excitement of discovering a treasure trove in your pocket change or buried in a forgotten coin collection. For those lucky individuals who are able to acquire a 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to take proper care of this precious piece of history. Store it in a secure location away from exposure to air and moisture to preserve its condition for future generations of collectors to admire. With such a valuable asset in your possession, it's crucial to treat it with the respect and care it deserves. The allure of rare coins like the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny lies not only in their monetary value but in the stories they tell and the history they represent. Each coin is a tangible piece of the past, connecting us to a bygone era and the people who once held these tiny treasures in their hands. As collectors, we have the privilege of safeguarding these artifacts and ensuring they endure for years to come. In conclusion, the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable and highly sought-after coin with a value that defies expectations. Its scarcity, historical significance, and sheer rarity make it a standout piece in any collection, capturing the imagination of collectors worldwide. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a novice coin enthusiast, The allure of the 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is undeniable, a small but mighty coin worth its weight in gold, and then some. We have a truly jaw-dropping discovery to share with you all: a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark that is worth a staggering $1.90 million. For those of you who may not be familiar with the world of coin collecting, let me break it down for you. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that are stamped onto coins to indicate where they were minted. These marks can significantly impact the value of a coin, as certain mint marks are rarer or more desirable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth can a humble penny be worth nearly $2 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. In 1994, the Philadelphia Mint accidentally produced a small number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark. This error was not caught during production, and these coins were released into circulation, unbeknownst to the public. Fast forward to today, and these no mint mark 1994 Lincoln pennies have become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark below the date on the penny. If you don't see a letter or symbol there, you may have struck gold, or should I say, copper. Next, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin. Since this particular error was a result of a minting mistake, the coin should be in near-perfect condition to fetch top dollar. Any signs of wear or damage could significantly lower its value. If you believe you have one of these rare 1994 Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, your next step should be to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional. This will ensure that you are getting an accurate valuation for your prized possession. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value of $1.9 million attached to these coins. While it may seem like an unbelievable sum for a humble penny, it's important to remember that the value of rare coins is largely determined by supply and demand. With so few of these coins in existence, and a high demand from collectors, the price can skyrocket to incredible heights. Imagine stumbling across one of these valuable coins in your pocket change or a forgotten jar of loose coins. The thrill of discovering such a rare treasure would be indescribable, not to mention the financial windfall that could come from selling it to a collector. In the world of coin collecting, it's these rare and unusual finds that keep enthusiasts hooked and always on the lookout for the next big discovery. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the thrill of the hunt for valuable coins is an exhilarating experience that never gets old. As we wrap up this episode, I encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures in your coin collection. Who knows, you might just have a 1994 Lincoln penny without a mint mark worth $1.9 million sitting right under your nose.